Is the lack of inspiration quietly making you older? What if I told you it's not your aching joints, not your fading memory, not even your age that's truly making you feel older, but something quieter, something more dangerous? It's not time that wears down the soul. It's the loss of inner fire, the quiet corrosion of your dreams, the slow, invisible fading of inspiration. Have you felt it? That creeping fog? The sense that you've become a spectator in your own life? That somehow no one really sees you anymore, not even you? You're not lazy, you're not broken, but maybe a light inside you has dimmed. And here's the good news. It can be lit again. This is your invitation, not just to read, but to rise, to reclaim that spark, and to finally feel truly alive again. Emptiness, the quiet thief stealing your spark. Imagine your inner world as a once bustling town square, music in the air, laughter echoing, stories shared by firelight. Now imagine it empty, quiet, deserted. Only faint echoes remain. That's what aging without inspiration feels like. Let me tell you about Marvin. He's 72, a retired carpenter. Once upon a time, he built tables that generations would gather around. Now, he flips through TV channels in silence. One day, he looked at me and said, "It's like I'm watching my life on someone else's screen." What Marvin didn't know is this: inspiration isn't a luxury in older age. It's fuel. And when it's gone, what follows isn't just sadness, it's biological. Did you know loneliness raises dementia risk by 40%? That depression accelerates cognitive decline? Your brain doesn't just miss connection. It's starving without purpose. And here's a difficult truth. A soul without direction ages 10 times faster than a body without youth. The science of soul survival. Let's talk facts, because emotions are data too. Harvard researchers discovered that older adults who live with daily purpose experience slower cognitive decline, stronger memories, and sharper thinking. That's not anecdotal. That's MRI confirmed. And more than that, they have lower rates of heart disease, better immune function, and report higher life satisfaction. Why? Because the brain needs something to aim toward, a reason to fire its neurons, a reason to wake up. Inspiration equals direction. Direction equals health. Health equals freedom. You don't need a cure. You need a calling. Let me introduce you to Doris. She was 78 when she came to see me. Her shoulders hunched, her voice barely audible. "I feel like wallpaper," she said. "I'm here, but no one looks." Her kids lived far away. Her husband had passed. Her house was silent, but deep inside, her spirit wasn't gone, just asleep. I asked her, "What made you feel alive before the silence?" She paused, then smiled gently. "I loved helping people with their problems. I gave great advice. People came to me. Together, we started something small, a neighborhood advice column. Just one page, every 2 weeks. 3 months later, she was flooded with letters. Neighbors were knocking on her door to thank her. She laughed more. She stood taller. She slept deeper. That's not coincidence. That's neuroscience in motion. That's emotional repair. That's spiritual revival. Purpose doesn't just add years to your life, it adds life to your years. And the mental reset you deserve. Let's get practical. If you've read this far, I know something here speaks to you. Ask yourself, what did I used to do that made me lose all sense of time? What kind of conversation have I been craving, Clay? What if tomorrow could feel exciting again? Just thinking about these things lights up parts of your brain tied to clarity and emotional energy. It's called neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to grow at any age. Here are 3 small but powerful steps. Write 1 letter to a friend, a child, even to your younger self. Call someone you've been meaning to call. Let them hear your voice. Plant something, a flower, a seed, a symbol of hope. These aren't trivial tasks. These are rituals of rebirth. You don't need a new life. You need to nourish the one that's quietly waiting to bloom. If you're still here watching this video, and if this message stirred something in you, let us know in the comments. Just a simple "I'm here" can be the first spark. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you'll never miss a message that could change your life. Your support means everything to us. It keeps this mission alive to inspire, inform, and remind you. You are not done yet. You are still becoming. And your spark, it's waiting. Let's keep going. Together. The body responds to spirit and begins to blossom again. What if the ache in your knees wasn't just age, but the echo of a rhythm you once knew trying to find its way back? The body is not just a machine. It is a symphony. And your spirit, it's the conductor. When your soul is sparked, your body doesn't just respond, it rejoices, dancing barefoot in your kitchen, walking slowly, but with presence. Trying out a new recipe, not to impress, but to nourish your own soul. These simple acts, they release dopamine, serotonin, and oxytocin, your body's natural messengers of joy. They're not just chemicals, they are the body's way of saying, you're still here, and you still deserve delight. Research from Harvard and the Mayo Clinic shows that older adults involved in creative, spiritual, or community activities experience less inflammation, lower rates of depression, and even stronger immune systems. It's not magic. It's the miracle of reconnection. When your soul starts to sing again, the body naturally begins to dance. Healing doesn't come from pressure. It blooms from pleasure. Healing the emotional wounds that time forgot. Let's be honest, no one reaches this age without scars. And yet, how often do we pause to truly tend to them? You may be carrying quiet grief, regrets left unspoken, pain buried so long you forgot it had a name. Maybe you lost someone and never had the chance to say goodbye. Maybe along the way, you lost a part of yourself. But you're still here, and that means healing is still possible. Tonight, I invite you into a sacred, gentle ritual. Close your eyes, place a hand over your heart, and whisper this to yourself: I forgive myself for what I didn't know, for what I couldn't do, for simply surviving. Emotional healing is not a quick fix. It's a soft, daily practice, a slow dance with your soul, a quiet reset. Each time you choose forgiveness, even in whispers, you become a little lighter, a little freer, a little younger on the inside. Healing isn't about erasing the past. It's about remembering your worth, even through the wounds. Building your wisdom path, one step at a time. You didn't just grow older, you earned it. Every line, every silver hair, every piece of insight was forged in real life. Let me tell you about Jorge. He's 84, a former bus driver. For years, he felt invisible. Just an old man watching TV, he said. One day, his granddaughter asked for help on a school paper about immigration. He told her stories. She listened. She cried. She shared it at school, and her classmates applauded. Now Jorge speaks every Tuesday at local schools. His stories became lessons. His pain became purpose. Do you see? You carry wisdom the world needs. Mentor someone. Share your journey. Record a voice note for your grandkids. Write your story. Start a podcast. Leave your legacy. Your words matter. The path to purpose is paved with your stories. Stories that just might change someone's life. The spiritual strength within your inner temple. Spiritual strength isn't tied to religion. It's about remembering who you truly are beneath the wrinkles, beneath the noise. Call it God, the universe, light, love, or simply stillness. There's power in the quiet. Have you ever just sat with a candle, letting your breath lead the way? No agenda, no timeline, just presence. This is not indulgence. This is fuel. Spiritual stillness renews your heart. It cuts through mental fog. It lets the soul whisper again. So light a candle, hum your favorite tune, sit in the sun, let the wind touch your face. The spiritual world is not far away. It lives in you. Your inner flame doesn't die with time. With wisdom, it burns even brighter. The Joy Prescription, no insurance required. Here it is, my friend, the simple, powerful prescription I've given to hundreds of people over 60. Daily purpose. Set one small goal each morning. Just one. Write a paragraph. Water a plant. Smile at a stranger. Connection. Speak with one real person every day, in person, by phone, or even through a handwritten letter. Movement. Stretch. Sway to music. Take a short walk. Garden. Move as if your body is still your friend, because it is. Mental challenge. Read a poem. Try a puzzle. Ask a new question. Feed your mind with curiosity. Spiritual grounding. Light a candle. Breathe deeply. Say thank you. Practice gratitude. Then repeat, adjust, thrive. This isn't fluff. This is neuroscience, soul care, and elder wisdom woven into one. Real joy doesn't come in a bottle. It's created in quiet, meaningful moments. Rise again every day. You are not done yet. Inspiration is not reserved for the young. It's the fuel of the wise. So the next time you feel invisible, weary, or like you've passed your prime, ask yourself, am I really aging or am I uninspired? Because here's the truth that has pulled dozens of my clients back from the edge of loneliness and quiet decline. Inspiration brings oxygen to the soul. Purpose wakes up the brain. Sup love, given and received, rewires your biology. You are not done. You are being reborn. You are not fading. You are unfolding. You are not disappearing. You are beginning again. Today is not just another day. It's another chance to rise, stronger, brighter, and more inspired than ever. If you find this video useful, don't forget to like and share its value with your friends and family so that more people can benefit from these helpful insights. We greatly appreciate your feedback and support, which motivate us to grow the channel and share more valuable knowledge. Thank you for being part of the Golden Horizon 74 community.